Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna Grichova, and in this video I would like to tell you about reasons why you don't feel satisfied after you achieve some goals, and what is the effect that you don't start using benefits of your result, like that you reached the desired goal. It is really common phrase in my country that you can get everything in one amazing moment. At that time, that is called I don't need it anymore. Actually, for a long of years, I thought that it is normal, that it always happens like this. But then I started mentioning that sometimes after I achieve something, I can not only be satisfied that I am perfect person who reached the goal. So not only because of my achievement itself, but I started adore the process that became pleasant, calm, or more effective. So I started using benefits of this achievement. So you should understand that each goal is not about goal itself. It is a long, complicated process of achieving this. And after you get what you want, in reality, it is not the final step. You need to have something for something, and it can sound really strange, but for me, like a workaholic and person who put it all efforts to achieve something, so I really lived such way. I have goal, I live during the process of achieving this goal, and then I get another goal. And in reality, only now, it is something strange, but I start making this video and I understand that, oh my God, it is something strange, and it is because of my parents' vision of the life. And you should understand that a lot of people in the world face same difficulties, and actually they cannot even understand that something goes wrong, that this scenario is something strange, that really you achieve something not to achieve it itself. You should get something from this. For example, so in reality, it is really funny when you get this idea and when you start understanding algorithms that worked for a lot of years in your brains, and only now, after you started working on yourself, develop yourself, use a lot of psychological and coaching techniques. So when you become a really better version of yourself, under which you work in reality, you start understanding that, oh my God, for what I spend so much energy in my life. And actually, to tell the truth, the theme of this video came to me several minutes ago when I was in the bathroom, and I didn't even think about this, but I actually understood this, why you can achieve something and not to use benefits of this at all. And it is because it was not the real wish, that it was maybe goal of another person or the vision of the society. So now we live in the world when people use social media, see successful success, and that is why they can think that they really need Lamborghini or Bentley, because no reasons in reality. So brands who sell clothes, some kinds of beauty, cars, etc., they influence our brains. Their marketing strategies. I'm a person who graduated from economical faculty in my country. So I graduated from the university, and I was involved in business sphere for a lot of years. So I understand clearly how everything works, advertisement work also. And so in reality, not only people around, your friends or parents, can affect your brains and your way of thinking, but also advertisement and companies who sell products, and to get profit, they start I'm sorry, English is not my native language, so I can not remember some words. So they can tell you that you have problem, and then they give you the solution of this problem. For example, if you want to have status, you should buy this brand of clothes, for example, on this car. But in reality, what happens? People work for long of years. They buy this purchase, for example, real estate, or apartments in one location, or clothes of the most expensive brands, Hermes, Dior, Chanel. In reality, it doesn't matter. Also, person can buy a Bentley, and sometimes, of course, not all the times, but I faced this. That is why I tell you from my personal experience. Sometimes when you achieve something, you can be satisfied with the fact that you achieved this, but in reality, you cannot use or continue this aspect in your future life. If we talk about, for example, business, you can, for example, about me, I really had a dream to sell Ayvazovsky. It is the most expensive artist in our country, and it is like a status. Also, it is great when you work with VIP clients and also sell the highest level of assets. And my dream, point that I want to do like this, was to achieve that level, to sell Ayvazovsky. And it is really, really difficult because these paintings are not in the open area itself, so it is really, really difficult market, antiquity. So I don't want to tell you about this, but because it is not the theme of this video. But so, trust me, it was extremely unbelievable dream that I couldn't even imagine that I can achieve this goal. And so my phrase was I sell Ayvazovsky. Paintings made by Ayvazovsky, written by Ayvazovsky. And oh surprise, one day there was a situation, the first painting from collector, normal collector, not related to auction houses and something like that. So I closed my wish, and I was really, really proud of myself. I achieved this goal. And what happened after? People, collectors, so all atmosphere around gave me like maybe not like thousands, it is like a metaphor, but made me a lot of opportunities to sell Ayvazovsky and other painters, other authors of the same level. Oh my god! When you go through one level and when you achieve this level, then everything becomes easy, and it is like a magic that opportunities come to your life. But, and so, now I understand that if oh my god. So now I understand that if my wish was more related to my inner needs, but not to the status or how people would think about me, about like something outside, I would continue working. I would use all opportunities. I would be very, very happy that I came through this level and now I can use benefits of this. Start selling these paintings that I got, and so you understand that it is like using the results of your achievement. But after I closed this wish, I stopped. So now I understand this. Previously it was not so clear, and I didn't understand because I didn't know about special techniques, coaching, psychology that really works to analyze yourself. And so I forced myself. I didn't want to continue because I closed this wish. So I fulfilled this need and didn't use this achievement at all. So it was my story. And if I tell you about this, I understand that when you firstly found real normal goal, then it will not happen. When you understand your real needs, then you can you can start your way of achieving something. But now you should understand normal version, that in reality all goals, your goal should not be the final itself. It should be related to the most essential aspects in your life. For example, so now we'll talk about present. I want to have successful business to close my needs to live this life. So I should do something for a living. And I understand that the process of achieving this goal is more pleasant than the achievement of this goal. So I need, I have some amount of money that I want to have like every month, every year net worth. I know this goal, but for me it is not very important in reality. So it is like a small detail that doesn't play essential role in reality, because the sum of money itself doesn't mean anything. My real wish is to live an eventful life and to be free. That is why I understand that I can achieve this goal. That is not in reality final. It is more about how you live. I can choose the variety of choices of different careers. And this business and the sum of money that I would like to have is the instrument of like having something during my life. And for example, I have like a dream to live in one area, to have apartments there, but in reality my dream is to have house there. I know how much it costs. And if this goal was not mine, but for example the wish of my parents, or again the vision of the society, I would not be happy. So I know that I have like now in my inside of me actually two locations, and even some months ago, before I start understanding myself better and started working on development, psychological and mental, I didn't really understand that in reality you want to live in that area because of status, because of something outside that is not inside of you. But now, some days ago, I was in that location, and after actually a trip to Dubai, I changed my vision a bit, and I started looking at some aspects in my life and some needs and people around a bit differently. And so now when I arrived to that location, that was in reality my dream like area when I want to buy real estate, I understood that now I don't feel anything. So for me in reality it is not very convenient. So this location that is related to my inner wish is located near the park, and this suits my way of living. And this apartment would close my needs on regular basis. So you should understand that we have different needs, and the most important one you need to like fulfill all the time. It is not like once. So you can buy like a flat in one area, and this would be like a purchase, and it would be like a goal itself, and you do this purchase once. But more important needs in reality, they are deeper inside of us. For example, I have like a wish and need to walk in the park very, very often. That is why for me it is more important than to live in the center of the city where I would not have any park, and the price can be the same, but you will feel in these two locations differently, because one would give you like satisfaction only at the moment when you achieve it, and another would give you this feeling all the time. And please start thinking which goals are yours, and I hope that this approach and this video will save you millions of hours. Your mental health would be better, and you would not waste your time and try to achieve something that is not yours. And only in this scenario you would not like feel that in reality I achieved this, but I don't really need it anymore. In reality, when it is your inner need and inner wish, you would not face such feeling. So this is really, really interesting and important topic that I didn't really hear that somebody described this. No, in reality, I didn't see any videos about this theme. Maybe people don't understand, but I share with you my personal experience, and I really think that it is very, very helpful. So I hope that, again, this video will improve your life. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye bye.